Nice. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I was coaching you on Sunday on another program, This Day Live, and you had told, Nigeria should not go to war, should not be part of the ECOWAS resolution for a military intervention. And I was a bit baffled. This is the first time I will see a retired general, who was also at the National Defense College, scared at the prospect of a military intervention. Why do you not fears about military intervention? Soldiers are supposed to be valiant and to say, let's go there and do it.
You know, Ruben, that's quite interesting. You know, once beaten, twice shy. You know, you are a doctorate fellow in English. Nice. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I was coaching you on Sunday on another program, This Day Live, and you had told, Nigeria should not go to war, should not be part of the ECOWAS resolution for a military intervention. And I was a bit baffled. This is the first time I will see a retired general, who was also at the National Defense College, scared at the prospect of a military intervention. Why do you not fears about military intervention? Soldiers are supposed to be valiant and to say, let's go there and do it.
You know, Ruben, that's quite interesting. You know, once beaten, twice shy. You know, you are a doctorate fellow in English.
More na the video you just watched, so Dr. Ruben Abati, you don't do him again. You know how to do it too. It make our Baba smile, not be smart, you know. Whether they discuss the military intervention matter for Niger Republic. You know, our brother was one of the first persons to say, you want to make mistake now. Olabode George, he said Tinubu say not try that military interventions where they try, where you think of so. Not even think of them because you go make mistake. Say Tinubu, you go make mistake. The point they push you, they go, so all of them they go draw their back. Then you will dip yourself into beyond you can imagine. That is not the way for approach. Dr. Ruben Abati makes PDP chieftain Bode George smile as he discussed the military intervention whole thing. You just watch the video, you see her for yourself. Not be smarting happen. They invite him as host. You know, one of their person and was a guest. Ruben Abati was the host, and that was when the discussion ensued. In case you want to get the full picture, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A video of Dr. Ruben Abati, a co-host of the Arise television morning dawning, smile has brought out a smile from Olabode George, a chieftain of the People Democratic Party (PDP), has emerged on social media. The video from the morning show on Tuesday, August the 8th, showed Bode George was in smiles after Dr. Ruben Abati asked him why a former army general is against military intervention in Niger. I was quoting you on Sunday on another program, This Day Live, and had said that Nigeria shouldn't go to war and Nigeria shouldn't be part of the resolution, Dr. Ruben Abati has said. And I was a bit baffled that the military general is afraid of war or the prospect of military intervention. Why are you so scared about military intervention? Soldiers are supposed to be valiant. And he said, let us go there and do it. He continued. In his response, in a smile, Bode George simply said, once beaten, twice shy. He wanna get sense. Meanwhile, U.S. diplomat that has gone to Niger Republic was not given the accord, the respect that she thought, you know, for the fact that she carried the name U.S. She said they go, hug and say, yeah, come, U.S. will come, hugging is in place. No hug come in that process. Nobody hug anybody. They tell us that they shwan the door, say, Madam, you know what they do so. He say, no, we'll give you military arms, whatever. Niger people say, that one how we they talk. Give me to who you help. Give military and you know give military. Who you help? I remember that go sleep. Not the matter we they talk. So go see, enter bed. You need some rest. Man, you need some. They're not talk like I mean they talk that one. No. You need some rest. You know, the talk of say, according to the Niger people, one of the things that they have against, you know, one of the matters they really have against, you know, the president, although overthrowing or coup is not the way forward, was that they said with all the, you know, jihadists and everything going on in Niger Republic, he never lifted a finger. You know, he was not allowing the military to deal with the people and bring an end to all the insurgency going on. You know, he said it was just, you know, he was not doing things properly, and it was really sad. So we all looked at it together and we said, you know, let us go ahead and make sure that this does not repeat itself, you know. So that's exactly what happened. And Dr. Ruben just smiled. You know, just smiled, say yes. You know, once beaten, twice shy. You can't do things like that. You've done it before. It's as if you've gotten away with it, but you can't do it again. You just can't do it again, you see. So those are some of the things that have happened in the last couple of hours. And you know, when we look at this whole thing, we just ask ourselves a very serious question. You know, where did we go wrong? We have a president who apparently, you know, is just there, and he has not even secured his seat. I will permit me to say, because right about the moment as we speak right now, he still the matter is still being very freshly contested in court. Decision has not been made so far, so you can't just jump and get on another wagon and say you want to zoom off when you have your own case to settle. Now, who chop belle full night they go fight? If you're hungry, no kind of person to go fight. You know, so these are some of the things that have happened, and by the end of the day, everybody, or the one that say, you know, where do we go from here? You know, how do we really sort out this whole matter and ensure that, you know, the truth is being manifested? There are people, there are honest position that we all need to maintain in order for us to move forward. So, Bode George, who was he was one of the heads of state in the military era. All he did was just laugh and say, oh no, go no. Small pikin they call every leaf when you see vegetable. Not all leaves are edible. Some will give you reactions and all that. Some will just kill you instantly. He says, so na child, now not they pay attention to understand, say, you know, this one not the edible, the other one the edible. If a child understands and, you know, he knows the difference, I don't think he will make such mistakes. Yes, just a child to be careful, you know, in making such mistake. He will not just put his children that put every leaves. They find, you know, if you leave a baby, say 10 months old baby, even 1 year, you pick leaves straight to their mouth because they are exploring. Okay, they are looking for something to stop the gum from itching and what have you. So those are some of the things, you know, that are going on. And if we all must be sincere and honest with ourselves, it is time for us to begin to, you know, re-examine matters and look at things and understand that the days upon us are quite critical. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.